the Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, Pierre Young, and I'd like to introduce you to the first podcast. And we're going to talk about my first gaming conference today. But first, I'd like to just acknowledge this beautiful screen of Apex. This is a really great game. I've been playing it for like the last few weeks now, and it's very competitive. It's just really competitive. I mean, in my opinion, it's like way better than Fortnite. Just so much better. It's just like it's more of a mature version of Fortnite, but you know what I'm saying. It's been playing with my high school friend um for a little bit, and then we just haven't played with each other in a while. And I just felt like Carrie's in here, and I'm just decided to do my podcast on my PS4 broadcast because my computer wasn't working, and um, I can download the software, and I just thought it would be better to just do this on just on a PS4 where it doesn't really have to be necessarily a blank screen, but like just a podcast where I actually can do stuff, even play the game. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to talk about my game conference that I'm planning for Eastside Youth this summer. But first off, I'm doing the game conference with my AmeriCorps members, and what AmeriCorps is, um, it's a organization where I volunteer to do like certain services. Like there's conservatory corps, there's a math corps, reading corps, but the program I'm in is CTEP. The CTEP stands for Community Technology Empowerment Project, where I help out adult patrons with technology, or like new technologies like coding, basic technology like Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel. There's other CTEP members who um, teach other graphic design like Photoshop and Illustrator. They also teach like coding like C++, and I know some fellow CTEP members that have that expertise than I do, but I mean I'm expertise in that too. But no, but anyway, um, so I'm here to I'm going to talk about the timeline of how I came up with the video game conference with my American members. So it all started when one of my CTEP members, Matt, he approached me one day about like, hey, why don't we, me and Kim, another American member I'm going to talk about soon, she wanted to think about making a game conference for you, for Eastside Youth. I'm like, that's a good idea, because I was on the fence of like having um, my game club, which I'm going to make for Metro State, um, as my capacity building, or my student engagement. So I was going to do it too, and then um, that idea came, and I'm just like, okay, for the conference I'm going to do the senior student engagement project, working with Matt and Kim on coming together at Eastside Youth, because Matt, he's from the Arlington Hills Rec Center, um, which is on Penn Avenue, and Kim, she's on Maplewood. So, and those two have more experience with kids than I do, but I only have experience with kids like once a month, and game night at Metro State, and I enjoy it pretty well. People come out in the community, and they have fun every night. I work with a librarian um, really closely. He's going to become my game advisor um, for my game club, and it'll be really fun. And what this game conference is going to be all about is it's going to be for youth, like from teen, probably like 12 to 19, and they're going to be learning about video game creation. So they're not just going to play games; they're going to come in and be in a tournament, or just like play the VR. Maybe they don't never had VR before. Maybe they never had a Switch before. They learn about the Switch. Um, there'll be like some different sessions, like Um, like probably like they'll learn about RPG Maker, Godot Engine, Unreal Engine 4, Scratch, or Nintendo Lab or Mario Maker, which Mario Maker I really love. I love that game. Um, oh no, I've been disconnected. Oh, that's not good. But I can keep talking. So then like I think we're gonna do like arts and crafts. Um, and then we'll teach kids about like how gaming can be educational. Um, like Minecraft. I think Kim like she like teaches like kids how to do create things like with Minecraft. Um, things where um, like she like does like these kind of, she creates Minecraft blocks with these like paper things that she showed me one time, but I have to research more about that. How video games can like teach problem solving skills, like how can they like move fast with their thumbs, um, and how to be safe online when gaming. Because gaming, you have to be really careful how you like encounter players online, and like there's it's a jungle out there with online multiplayer, and you could just meet any like psycho online that just just talks to kids. And I admit I had a few run-ins here and there, but I really know how to like handle my I really know how to handle, I guess what you say, trolls in this generation. But you know and that but and then like we'll be providing teams that like tech skills they wouldn't have. Um and also as a bonus, I'll be inviting my old college advisor from St. Paul College, and he'll be talking about um, like how to get into the video game industry, showing some tips and tricks and what he knows. And um, I'm I'm pretty sure he knows he's very knowledgeable about like all types of gaming software like Blender or what's it called, Hype. Um, like he knows about I think he knows a little bit about Unreal Engine. I'm not sure, but like most of the basic stuff like he knows like the whole Adobe Creative Cloud like Photoshop, Illustrator. Okay, my brain is really racking, but there's so much. Premiere Pro. Um, yeah. I think he's like probably the one of the best teachers at St. Paul College, and he'll be a great asset to our gaming conference. So, um, so the game conference will last about like around like the beginning of June when school gets out, like from June 12th to the 14th, I believe, but I could be wrong. Um, and then like we'll be having like a giveaway with PC giveaway like with laptops. We're still working on that right now. Like having a budget is not easy in this kind of conference. Yeah, it's just thank goodness I um, have so many resources. Um, working with the people who I'm partnered with, but I don't think I ever. Oh boy, I'm ashamed I haven't really talked about um, my my partners in this project. So Matt, he is a graduate from University of Minnesota, and he's a really nice guy. Um, he he's at the Arlington Hills Rec Center, like I said, and he does this program called Create Tech, which is for teens that come in after school every day. Um, he plays games with them. Like he's a really big Nintendo fan, and and me and him are really good friends. We got really close. At the time whenever I started CTEP, I we started to get really close, like really tight. And Kim's really cool too. She does the same thing as Matt, like just working with youth and getting them out of trouble and like learning, teaching them new things. And uh, and then Ariane, like me and Ariane, we're kind of similar. Like we teach like more adults than kids, but Ariane like is very knowledgeable too. She's show me about ver, augmented reality. That's what I meant. Like real time in a game, like something like one of those like soldier games. I think where it's actual real, like they actually really die, but it's like, oh my god, this podcast has gone dark. But yeah, I'm just happy to be working with those guys, and yeah, I like it really challenges me as an African American um to even and they're all white, by the way, and they're all graduates from the University of Minnesota, and I actually work with people from the University of Minnesota at a game conference at GopherCon, which they set up like PCs and game consoles, and yeah, and I took people's wristbands, checked them in, and I think this will be a really awesome project, and it's I think it will be very fun just working with a lot of people, and I hope to get like a lot of partners involved, like the Minnesota Rocker Call of Duty team to come out and speak to the kids, or they'll table, and other game developers who are even outside of Minnesota. I can try to reach out to, but and this is the beginning of my game design career, and like what can I like build off of, and yeah, I just really hope that I get all the help I need at Metro to even make my dreams come true. And yeah, this has been a really fun. I wonder how much time left I have on the podcast. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait. I think. Yeah, I think I still have time. Yeah. So closing this out, um, it's really heartwarming to, as a black man, because not a lot of people of color um, get into this kind of field, where they want people of diversity to even enjoy this kind of thing. Where I have to, like I said, to challenge myself to work with white people, and to even achieve my goals, like to prove something like in the game industry, to have a black man like dominate in the game industry, in the white white game industry, or like not even white, but like Asian too. This is like because I guess Asians are geniuses in video games, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up this podcast. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll be back for podcast part two. Um, yeah, I think I think I talked about. I think I talked a lot. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be set at 10 minutes, but oh well. Yeah, this is part two of the podcast of this assignment. I'm going to invite my CTEP members. Um, who were supposed to be in this podcast, but they couldn't be in the podcast because they had conflicting issues, and they were moving, and all that. But oops, I shouldn't tell their personal business. But but yeah, anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. This is Pierre, the gamer, and you guys have a good night. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.